Y'all, I think it's like Mercury retrograde 2.0, or maybe it's the eclipse energy because there's whew, delays, technical glitches. This matrix is acting up, but happy Tuesday. What's good, beautiful souls and spiritual gangsters? Trying to get the tippy of this. All right, let me see what's up. What's up, Bake? What's up, Joyce? Fangs? All right, that's enough. Okay, maybe not. What's up, country? Diamond Girl, Miss Cece was good. Hey, blessings. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, can y'all hear sirens in the background? Yeah, because it's weirdness going on. Yeah, let's take some of that. The energy is weird. Who else's day just felt like it started off slow and then for whatever reason it went. I don't know how to describe it, but today was weird, y'all. What's up? What's up? And my other device, because I usually use another device for lives, that just randomly went dead. Like the battery just died out. I'm like, okay, well then, pivot. Whew. Country said, mine felt like grr. Yes. Blessing said it. Welcome, Bread Thread. Oh, you haven't been here in a minute. What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Because first of all, it's all OGs riding right now. Oh shoot, we got Miss Nika. Oh shoot, OG reunion. Shout out to all y'all though. Ten of Pentacles. Because it feels like this has turned into somewhat of a safe space that I hope that I feel like, y'all could come to really just decompress, to woosah, to, not feel like, yeah, like that strength energy. A place where, a space where we can come and regain some strength of sorts. So, thank y'all for the energy you contribute to making it that, because it is really special. I appreciate you. Shout out to Ms. Niga. Let's get some collective vibes because I'm really I'm really curious to see what energies want to come out besides that. High Priestess. When I tell y'all upgrades, because in the midst of all this, like I don't know about y'all, my intuition has been going off the charts. Like it's one thing after another. So, and everyone is going to have their version of gift here. If you are amongst that collective, this is not for everybody. If you don't, identify with having spiritual gifts or wanting them, that is okay too. Okay. But specifically addressing those that are tapped in and feeling it in ways. See what's going on. This energy is wild. So what? Three cups to the. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because I know that's what I was getting. So, all right. That's for myself, anyway. So it looks like on a collective level, y'all are feeling that as well. Spirit wants to know how much, like, how we can pivot over the rest of this season. Like, pivoting and learning how to pivot in moments because it's kind of like There's a lot of movement happening right now energetically. So it's like how do you learn to shine in different aspects of life? Or how are you learning to shine when there is no reason to? Yeah. I wanted to the Four of Cups went towards the star. Like, it's a process, though. It is a process. So please give yourself the grace, okay? Give yourself grace on how far you've come, because it is ways. And the Ten of Pentacles is back. So we go from the Nine to the Ten of Pentacles. Whew. And the Devil versus the High Priestess. The battle is on. All right, so don't forget, hit that thumbs up. If you're new, you dig the vibe here, subscribe. I'm on regularly during the week doing lives, and yes, more stuff is coming very soon. Three of Cups to that Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. To that star energy with that Four of Cups. Look at that, those eyes closed, that meditative state. Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. The way that this is, and that's for those that have been riding the wave, because this is about, you know, taking it in stride, handling things as they come, prioritizing what you need to, and leaving the rest. Because the last thing you want to do is put yourself in a state of being overwhelmed. So where possible, underwhelm yourself. Okay. But yeah, the upgrades are happening right now. So if you've been feeling worn out, if you've been getting me, it's like this thing with my ear, and like things are coming through and I'm like, yo, what? But I can't really go into details thus far. But when I can break it down, I will. Right? I love this deck. So to y'all that are curious which deck I primarily use, it's the Afro Goddess Tarot, and I'm sorry, it's backwards. Andrea Furtick is the artist. So I'm not sure if her name will probably come up when you do a search, but that's the name of it. That devil. I know. It's like it's been hovering. There has been an energy hovering around the collective, like trying as it might to trigger and to get reactions. All right. But just also recognize when the devil is also present like that and underneath, make sure y'all are checking in and doing your shadow work. Very important. If you're avoiding shadow work, and I know as right as I said that, the numbers drop, and I'm like, yeah, run. Oh, shit. Joy said, getting a lot of downloads, same. It's a lot. It is a lot. So, yeah, y'all, let's get it started. 7. All right, so gonna switch it up. All right, so to y'all that wasn't on the last live, I've adopted a test kind of process as far as how I do my queue. So what I'm doing is choosing 3 names at a time, and it's usually based off the top fans. I'm going to start off with the initial comments, and then I'm going to go based off of how top fans has it sorted. Because, yeah, I'm trying different things here, seeing what sticks. So this may change, but for now. All right, so it would be Bake, Joyce, and Sphinx. And just remember, it is viewer's choice. So you can indeed ask your own question tonight. Oh, damn, I forgot to flip the switch. Damn. What happened with it? Mm-hmm. Country said having 2 big dreams in one night. Y'all, I can't. There's sometimes I have like these little um just flashes during the day that I can't even count. I stopped trying to count how many dreams I have. It's crazy. All right, Bake, I don't see you responding. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have to like jump right on. I can't wait around too much because especially on this platform, I don't have as much time. Hi, Jazzy. So I am Bakes here. All right. So what's your question? Hi, y'all. So again, to those that are just coming in, which I will for the next round of lives that I program include the queue process, which is 3 names at a time. I just announced the first 3, Bake, Joyce, and Sphinx, and the following will be chosen based off the top fans list, which I believe is who is most active or here longest, or a combination of the two in this space. So that being said, what's coming in love? All right, Bake wants to know what's coming in love. Let's see. Why won't this go away? Whose devil? Whose shadow side is like trying real hard? Fighting. This is giving the tooth and nail, like trying to win. Do that shadow work. And so, Jazzy, I need you to listen, all right? Because I just described how the queue is going. What's coming in for Big and Love, please and thank you. Ten of Wands, part of that collective. Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups. More of the same, I just heard, which that's not energy. What? Why is that? Damn. Okay, so there's something here in regards to your type. Because it's something about the ones that you're choosing to give attention to. If you're looking for, okay, and again, when y'all ask about love, unless you specify, I'm going to base it off of what I consider, which is a long-term relationship that is stable, solid, and loving. Okay. If you have any other any other definitions for love, please clarify, because that is what I base my messages on. If you do not clarify. Okay. The Chariot and the Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Wands and we also have the Knight of Wands appearing with this trio, that 5 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords, double energy. Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles that landed on top of that. All right, so this is giving you an opportunity, or you will have an opportunity to choose something different. But because it feels like you focus on primary types, or there's a particular type or something that you look for, once you're able to pivot away from that, because apparently it ain't no good. There's something toxic here that you glazing over. All right, so what is? I'm not even gonna address outside, but please let's pivot to something new that has greater potential for happiness. But it's something. It feels like it's something outside of your comfort zone. All right, so if you want a possibility, because this is giving there's a possibility out there, but it's outside of your who you would consider. Yes. All right, I'm gonna try out this deck tonight and see what's the tea when it comes to love for bake. What is the tea? What's end or advice? Commitment issues. What is that? Ooh, it's self-care Sunday also showing up here. So if you need one of those, please do. Or to commit more time to self-care, because Nine of Cups is a energy of self-care as well. Gaslighted and hustle mode showing up. All right, so hustle mode says grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. So that is absolutely Ten of Wands energy. So right now you may be too busy or expecting or have a certain expectation that's not realistic to your lifestyle right now. And gaslight, it says reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity, and you're imagining things. So when it comes to possibility of, because y'all know we sometimes gaslight ourselves, so be careful of that. Be careful of self-gaslighting, as well as, ignoring red flags and possible gaslighting from anyone else. Speak up, also showing. Expressing needs, defending yourself, a courage to confront your voice matters. So if you've been in that certain type where it is that you allow them to, either dictate or control the narrative, let people know what it is that you want. Y'all, use your voice, speak up, let them know this is what I want. You don't have to say it, but so many words, all right? Because if y'all are on the same vibe, the level, you don't have to explain so deeply, in ways that should be understood. So the short answer was more of the same until you choose different. You're welcome. Hustling right now. No, you speak up. Okay. How though? How do you speak up? Because also because there is an aspect of change and new approach here with that Ace of Pentacles. Ask yourself, is my speaking up efficient, or is it adding? Because there's something about your approach here, and only you should know you at this point. So asking yourself that, of course, you will or should come up with the answers. All right, so let's go. Let me see. Joyce, where you at? And then Sphinx. Just a general. Got it. Y'all talking about food? Where my vegetarians at? where where the vegetarians at? The plant-based baddies. Where you at? Alright, General for choice, please. 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. And Justice to 2 of Wands. Okay, so this feels like a either you've been called to or you're getting called to expanding. 8 of Pentacles again, expanding on your options and researching different ways to either with your, because this feels like in different areas. You may have been like going down different rabbit holes lately, trying to like satisfy certain curiosities, maybe talking to 8 of Wands, either like asking AI different things, like, you know, it's giving like a chat. Hey chat, what about this? Y'all do not rely on, when it comes to especially spiritual questions, no. No, just don't do it. You're supposed to be talking to your guides. You're supposed to be connecting with actually like people that know, ancestors, people that have passed on, death energy. Because it feels like a lot of things you're trying to uncover or that you want to uncover, questions that you have. Yeah, it's giving there's something, your genealogy, something in your ancestry that you're supposed to be connecting to. Am I saying everything? 4 of Pentacles. You may be, okay, because it's giving like a reservation. Like you going down rabbit holes, but it's like certain ones you're avoiding. High Priestess. There's certain, yeah, eight of Swords. There's certain that, nah, go in it. If you're gonna go down go down the rabbit holes. Go ahead, learn it's like something about your ancestry. They want you to discover what it is that you're either trying to avoid, or 8 of Cups, that you need to maybe heal some aspects first, or you're not quite ready to go there. And that's okay, but that's where you like answers are waiting for you in there. Ooh, that's deep. Okay. You know what? I need other deck for this. That is deep. So red thread, currently I am on the 2nd of 3rd names. Next up is Sphinx, and then I will be choosing 3 more names from the top fans list. Bad influence, mixed signals, and keeping up appearances. Also friendship test showing up here. All right, so when it comes to what's happening in your, because I feel like this is like currently what's happening. It feels like an escape from what would be a bad influence. You may have picked up a habit or something along the line that you're like, okay, it's time to drop that. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. It feels like you're being guided. And by the way, 888 here. So if you've been seeing 8s, that's just to confirm like whatever it is that you're feeling, like your intuition is here. Moon and the High Priestess, your intuition is buzzing. So follow those prompts. All right, because you may feel like it's like you're getting mixed signals here. You may feel unsure, but it's about like really honing in on that voice, on that aspect, because it's like you're getting different. It feels like maybe you're getting tripped up between that shadow aspect and your intuition, like listening to which voice. All right, but keeping up appearances, if you feel like you have to, no. What was that? This thing said my device was too hot, which I've never seen that message on this device before. And I've used it for lives in the past. Oh my goodness. That devil energy. It's lurking. It's trying. As it may. As its little twisted heart is trying to detract and suppress. Aw, Tito. All right, Joyce, I want to make sure that Joyce is here before I continue. So sorry for the disruption, y'all. This weird thing is happening right now with this energy. As much as, and I think the eclipse also has something to do with it. Energetically, it's just a very strong time right now. So between that light and dark, both sides are very active. I don't see any new comments. Y'all, can you see or hear me? Do I need to start this joint all the way over? Because I don't see no new comments coming on, so I may have to start it over if I can't see y'all then. 911. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, I don't see any new comments coming in. If y'all are typing them, I'm not seeing them. So I'm going to actually, this will give me an opportunity because I think that my other device has charged up a little bit. So I'm going to switch over to that. It's going to take me probably about 3-ish minutes and I will be right back and we'll try to salvage the rest. So I'll be back.